Another episode. We in the building.
Yes, Sirski.
Another pod, another motherfucking dollar. Just want you niggas to know that we still handing out ass whoopings in every dimension of life. Because that's what we demand of ourselves. Is it not?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about right now.
It's Billy Black.
And your motherfucking boy Bigsby in this building.
Man, what the hell been going on with you, man?
Shit, man. Same old. Nothing crazy. Nothing life changing. You know, same shit, different toilet. Same shit, same toilet. Actually.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been like, it's so funny how I think in the course of a year or whatever, like we like to think of this is gonna be a good year, this is gonna be that, and this is gonna be that, and it's so funny when like you have both really, really good and profound things happen in your life in a year, but you also have like some of the most terrible shit that's like ever happened to you in life happening in that same year, right? Like, so it's like, it's so weird because I started out 2024 just like, oh shit, like a lot of things are going right. Another chance to build, right? The metaphor of a new year and everything like that and what it brings. But as like we got like towards the middle of the year, it was just like, whoa, crazy shit started happening. But also I think you get kind of, when you get into some of those good grooves, it's to kind of prepare you for some of the shit that's gonna happen that would have threw you off if you weren't like, if you didn't have so much other good shit kind of cracking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess like in a sense that's like, is that protecting energy? I don't know.
Shit, protecting energy could be whatever it is you need to do to, you know, just protect that peace, I guess, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like not necessarily protecting energy. It's just more like when you could put yourself in a space to be able to handle some of the negatives. Because when you realize like that so much of what happens in like these patterns, like you get into ruts and shit like that. Like when you kind of like realize that type of shit, it's like, whoa. Like you take a step back and you start to kind of realize that the way you deal with a lot of shit has to kind of flip. And that's like tough. Because then you try to like flip the way you deal with a lot of shit and then bad shit still happens. But it's like, and I know it's like, I'm just like doing like, well, yeah, that's life type of shit. Like I know that, but I'm saying like recently that's just what I'm sharing. It's like for me, like shit has been like hella tough. And that kind of coincides with why like we haven't recorded as often in the last few weeks, even though we were getting like to a really pretty regular schedule and stuff like that. But that's just my 2 cents that I feel like I'll share with the listeners about, like, you know, shit has been rough. It's been a rough few months.
Life be happening, bro. Life is always life, and
indeed,
shit just comes at you in all different directions. Pause.
It never it never stops, and still we rise. Pause and do what we got to do. So, but that's
just gotta keep trucking, especially if you're a man. If you're a fucking man, nobody gives a fuck. Other men don't care. Women don't care. When you reach a certain age, your parents just don't give a fuck.
Hold on now.
Like, no, they love you. Like that general sense of like, I love you. Like you are my son. You're my child. But like, my nigga, you're grown.
So this is interesting though, right? That you're saying that nobody cares.
No. Nobody cares in general. I'm just saying when you're a man, on top of that, it's like super like, yo, fuck you, bro.
Now, see, that's interesting to me though, because at the same token, I feel like you have like some of the most really good platonic relationships with women, like as a person that I know. So that's crazy because it's like, I feel like you get a lot of care about how you feel from the women in your life, or am I seeing it wrong?
Yeah. Like, all right, no. Like I would say I am fortunate enough to have a mom who definitely does still care. But like, well, no, there's no buts. It's a motherly instinct. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not even gonna just say it's just my mom. You know what I mean? Like, just there are a lot of women who just have that natural motherly instinct, whether it may be with their friends, you know what I mean, or just like a coworker they may really care about, this, then, the third. But like, yeah, I've been fortunate enough to experience that type of love being passed down, and I will say this: there's pros and cons to receiving that type of love, where it's like, all right, I had a super strict mom, a drill sergeant, if you will. You know what I mean? So it's like I had to experience, you know, the blunt end of discipline and like hard love, and you know what I mean, like kind of know how, like, because Caribbeans don't really know how to love like that for real. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but I've been fortunate enough to know how to cultivate these newer relationships and newer friendships with, you know, with people that I come across, and you know, women and this, then, the third, and you know, but that all goes back to what I'm saying. They don't give a fuck. People don't be caring. Like, people don't be, like, and why should they? Everybody has their own, you know, gripes with life. Everybody has their own
but we
things.
don't you think we need community?
Absolutely.
Like, it's vital to us as like as a species, right? Like,
Absolutely.
it's ingrained in our DNA to like crave social interaction. So that's where it gets tough though, where it's like, because
But I also think that
we should care about somebody. Somebody should care about somebody. Everybody
Right.
don't have to care about everybody, right? But somebody should care about somebody.
And I'm not even arguing against that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying people don't really care. Bro.
They
like,
absolutely do not.
And like, there's like a, sometimes like there's like this just facade that's being put on.
Have you ever seen it die though? Have you ever like seen like you share one problem too many with a motherfucker, and their eyes just die? Like, they're just like, oh, he's not gonna stop talking, and it's like, bro, I noticed you do that, but I know you don't want me to know you did that, so now I can't even just shut up. I gotta tell you the rest of the story.
How about I've been the person that's being vented to.
You made somebody feel like this, bro?
No. I've been the person that's being vented to about the person that complains all the time, or the person that's always upset, or the person that's just, you know, never in a good mood, or this, that, and third. And
of course.
But they wear it on their sleeves. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they express themselves,
of course,
heavily. And it's like, I've been the person where it's like, I'm in a position where somebody may come up to me and be like, yo, oh my God, like, here she go again. Now they got nicknames for them, and now this person is just, you know, sad case, and oh my goodness, like let me get out. Now all of a sudden I'm mad busy. I gotta go because this person is coming. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, people don't be caring, bro. And then it never starts off that way. It always starts off as this facade that I've been saying, where it's like, oh yeah, like, oh my God, what did happen to you? Oh my God, like that's so sad. Like, you know what you should do? You should do this, that, and the third. And then,
but there's people, to be respectful, like, there's people who don't play them games. There's people that are like, I'm not asking how your weekend went, and because I don't care.
We need more of those people in this world.
Yo,
I'm sorry, bro. Things would be so much.
But what if you was on the other end? What if you was on the other end?
What do you mean?
Like, what if you thought somebody was your man's a little bit, and then he just hit you with your bro? Not gonna hold you, bro. We're not this close.
This can't apply to me because you already know me, my nigga. Like, I barely tell y'all anything. So it's like, why the fuck would I go and tell somebody who I know who doesn't care? Because I don't live in La La Land. I live on Earth. You feel what I'm saying? And on Earth, people don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And I've learned that very, very early. It's like, nobody wants to hear about my problems. Nobody wants to hear why I'm upset. People see me upset, and it's a common courtesy thing, right? It's a social construct thing where it's like, oh, because you're my coworker, or because we have to be in this same room together 3-4 days out of the week, and I see you're upset, visibly upset, I should just ask you what's wrong.
Oh shit.
That's what people do.
But you would too.
No, I wouldn't.
Stop it.
That's the thing.
Stop it.
Bro,
if you see, here's the thing. If it was a fly little shorty, And you seen her in the break room breaking down.
What am I saying to her?
Are you all right?
No.
No. Matter of fact, let me put on the voice, the big voice.
No.
You all right?
Nah, stop it. First of all, no, I don't do that.
I don't seen you crying over there.
Nah,
and,
actually,
I just wanted to know if I could make it all better.
It's crazy that you say that because this occurred probably a month and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
I had a coworker. She like literally broke down, but like she was breaking down in front of the customers though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was like it could have been a scene. Like she was like, yo, bro, visibly upset, and just tears started streaming down her face. And I'm like, in that moment, I did say something because the customers were just standing in front of her like, yo, so really, what's going on?
Really, it was this bitch be damned. I don't give a fuck what's going on with you right now.
No.
But you ain't gonna fuck up this money.
No. I kept it profesh, and I said,
yeah, you said, bitch, get the fuck off my line.
I did not say that.
You're fucking up my flow.
It's not my line, and it's not my floor. No.
Okay.
What I'm gonna say, I said, yo, I know, I was like, yo, I can see you're not okay right now. You can just go to the back real quick and take it, take however much time you need.
You professionally said, get the fuck off my line. Get your ass in gear.
No.
What the hell is wrong with you?
No.
Get your ass in Richard gear.
I say, yo, take however much time you need. Go to the back. Take your time. And then come back when you're ready. You know what I'm saying?
Did she come back?
Yeah, she came back. She went to the bathroom.
She ain't try that shit again, huh?
Shit, I don't know. I'm not the manager.
Not if the bigs let her know.
I'm not the manager. I don't know.
I
don't run the show. I'm not doing the hiring or the firing, so I don't fucking know.
What
I will say this though, she came back. You feel what I'm saying? But like, that's not the first time that I've seen a coworker visibly upset. Like
most of the times you just walk right past.
Oh
them.
My God, do I? Not even
employee fridge.
Not even on some like disrespect. Sorry. Nah, not even on some shit like that. But it's like I see the temperature in the room. I see the temperature in the room, and it's like obviously. But my thing is, obviously, the person needs a second, especially if they're crying. If they're crying, or like, let's say they just had an argument on the phone or something like that, and like they just hot at the moment.
Yeah.
What is me asking them? Are you okay? When they're clearly not okay. They're clearly they are in. They're crying. They're hysterical. The person, you know what I mean? Like the person is not okay. Why would I ask a dumbass question? Are you okay when I know that person is not okay?
Okay, so you can hit her. You can hit her with a. What's wrong, Haley?
No, because it's none of my business.
Or if it's like a guy, you could be like, Josh, sit down.
It's none of my fucking business what it is.
Let's talk it out, bud.
Because usually, if that person wants you to know, they're going to tell you.
Sometimes they don't have the words yet. They just need.
They need a second.
They need a friend.
They know they need a second to collect themselves. So I give them that second. I'm not gonna just come up to you all willy nilly, this, that, and the third. And just now, if it was one of y'all, my nigga, and I saw one of y'all was hot or y'all was crying, and of course I'm gonna ask y'all because y'all my homies. Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas is my brothers. But it's like, and I actually care about y'all. But it's like for people, and I'm not trying to say this in a mean way or like I come off like standoffish or it's like fuck you, but. What I'm saying is, it go like this is a two-way street. I know you don't give a fuck about me, and not you, but like I mean, like the listeners. Like I know you don't care about me. People don't know me like that. A lot of people who I converse with on a day-to-day or every other day, they don't know me for real. So why would they care if I'm late on rent? You feel what I'm saying? Why would they care if I just if I just got some girl pregnant? Why would they care? You feel what I'm saying?
Well, like, hey,
why would they give a fuck?
If you were in community with them, they might. Obviously, we come from places where it's very hard to establish that kind of community. But you know what I'm saying?
Or when the community is very cult like. You know what I'm saying?
Elaborate.
I mean, nigga, look where we from, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's communities all over this motherfucker.
Niggas say, you know what the fuck going on? Cult ass niggas. Whole ass fake fraternity ass niggas.
You know what I mean?
That's how you feel?
The color bearers.
Wow.
The color bearers. Yep.
The ministers of colors.
Yeah.
That's how you. Okay. Listen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but this is our environment, and
yeah, of course.
You know what I mean, we are in a different place for sure. We are in a different time where the communities definitely communicate differently nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of different factions, and there's a lot of different, like, you know what I mean? Like, people just, joining up, and I don't know.
And also, we don't come from the type of communities where, like, if you was late on rent, you might have a neighbor that'll spot you 1,000. Like, we don't have that here.
Got that.
Exactly.
What is that?
Exactly.
Sorry, neighbor. That's about all I can give you. A good old damn. That's so unfortunate.
But then it also got to be a situation where it's like, why do you need this?
What do you mean?
Oh, a big check didn't clear. You'll have more than enough money. You just said that this had happened, and this is why.
Oh, like how did you get in this?
Oh yeah, it can't just be this how it goes sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, if this how it goes sometimes, I'm sorry,
you're
brother.
on your fucking own, but you're on your own regardless, though, because it don't matter.
No. If I got it like that, and I know I'm getting the money right back, and I understand the reason why you need 1,000, and we're truly friends and neighbors.
Right.
Like,
and
yeah.
like both of us. Like if we both had our cribs, we're both you know what I mean, like very stable gentlemen, you know what I mean, financially and shit like that.
And it's like, dude, you're watching the halls, making sure my kid is safe and shit. Like, bro.
Right. You know what I mean? And some shit just literally happened to where you just need a rack.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like the checked in and like something like you could kind of understand. Like, yo, I had an emergency. So the check didn't clear for this, and I'm waiting on it, but I'm good for it.
It's in limbo.
I gotta be able to trust you. I gotta know the story. Like, it can't just be. Maybe the story I'm making up ain't good enough. It's on the fly. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, cause somebody's out there like, nigga, that's not a great story. You shouldn't have that nigga the money. I'm like, listen,
but there are good examples, is what we're saying.
Yeah, so it's like it would have to be some shit like that, but the other part to it is that you would have to have it like that to give it to them. And we don't come from them type of community,
right?
Like it's not like there's no guarantee your neighbor. Number one, fuck with you, and number two is gonna come up off something because you need it. And I also respect not coming up off something because, nigga, I don't know, you not entitled to my money. But on top of that, bro, it's a couple questions that come with the way niggas be moving.
Right. That's a fact.
You feel me? Like,
not even just your neighbor. It could be your partner too. Some niggas or some women, some men and some women, they definitely in relationships with people that they don't trust, or the person doesn't trust them. You know what I mean? However it may be, in like relationship wise, financial wise, like, or just emotional. The person that, or not even in a relationship, like the person that you talking to. Y'all may have been talking 4 or 5 months. Y'all getting to know each other. Or y'all are growing the relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some people are in those type of situations with motherfuckers that don't be giving a fuck, bro. Like, they don't be caring, bro. You feel me? Like, I was actually having this conversation with one of our homegirls, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I forgot how the conversation came up, but like, basically what I was saying to her was like, yo, like women don't be giving a fuck about men. Like what we feel or what we think about certain situations. Like right. That's what the conversation was. We was talking about how I would, like, how as a man, how I would feel about the topic that we were discussing. And I was like, wait, first of all, before I even answer the question, I was like, you don't even care how I feel. She was like, what you mean? Like, I care. And that's the facade. But like, it's so like programmed in her. And this is not even a slight to her, because I fuck with her. Like, we laughed about it, but it was like, it's so programmed into you to be like, yeah, like, I care. And I was like, no, you don't. Because guess what? If this shit hit the fan and things went wrong, what are you going to say to me? Oh my God, like, I'm so sorry that happened.
Caring and being able to help are two different things, though.
But she does. But
what else is it for a motherfucker to do if they can't help you?
Right. But caring to me, right, is, yo, let's discuss this. Let's talk. Like, I want to show initiative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's get to the root of what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you really, really cared, you know what I mean? Now, all of this is not a one-size-fit-all type of situation. You have to know the person that you're dealing with. So some people might need a little time in the beginning to themselves, but like, you know, showing care, like, you know what I mean? Action. It's the action more so than just saying it. Because if you're just saying, that goes back to the facade aspect. You don't really care. It's just you're putting up the front, like, because it's common courtesy to say, "Oh my God, like, my condolences. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you." And it's like, I would have been fine if you just didn't say anything at all. Like, I would have been okay if you just like let me kind of like sit in it and let me just come back on my own time. Like, because guess what I'm gonna do when I do come back? Not complain about it.
Okay.
I took it on the chin already. Now everybody's not the same. Some people, you know, they wear their feelings on their sleeve and whatever. If that's how you choose to go through life, then that's how that's how you rock. But if you do go down that road, you gotta also understand that 9 times out of 10 people don't care. And it's okay. It's truly okay. Don't take that to heart. Don't make that like, oh my God, like people don't care about me. Like, nah. That's just how life is, bro. People are just in their own worlds a lot of the time. You know what I mean? Rightfully so too, because everybody got their own shit going on for them. You know what I mean? Everybody.
This is true.
You know what I mean? So care about the ones you really care for, man. For real. That's and that's all I can say to put it in a nutshell.
So what I'm hearing is that you're a scallywag and you've been running through these bitches.
No, I'm not. I care about everybody that I deal with. That's just me, though. That's just me, though.
Yo, you see, let me just get this out the way, bro.
I care about everybody.
This podcast is not like your little press junket where you can come run your PR campaign. I love everybody you deal with.
I care about everybody I deal with.
I'm sorry.
What you mean?
We are a PR team. This nigga on here ball gabbing.
Dog.
Oh my God.
I care, but I want everybody that I have either previously, currently dealing with. I want them all to win.
You ain't talk to some of the girls in years, man.
Huh?
You ain't talk to some of the girls in man long. You don't give a fuck about them.
I don't have to. See,
you don't give a fuck about them.
See, that's the thing. I don't have to. I don't gotta talk to them. But they know.
Even if I hit you once, you part of my collection. That's how you coming?
They know the real. If you was to ask them, they know the real. They know I care.
So you quoting Book of Future, verse 4, chapter 19.
Right.
Even if I hit you once, you part of my collection?
Yep.
Some would say that's a misogynist viewpoint.
Why?
Your collection?
Nah, it's not my collection. Not my collection. Not my collection. You know what I mean? It's just all past relationships, past experiences. You know, people who are...
He's collecting drawers.
Nah, collecting drawers is actually a wild hobby. And for anybody that actually does that, you might need to go get checked.
And the nigga jumped out. What do GTD stand for? Got the drawers.
Got the drawers, though.
No, but see, that's tough. That's tough, and like what you're saying, I will say about to touch back on the original topic about men not receiving a certain amount of care, people not caring specifically, but also just in general, people not caring. Mm-hmm. I do agree. We have to navigate and try to manage these levels of relationships that I think are important to all of our lives, right? You got the little casual, yo, what's up? Let's talk about our weekends. It's like you're just guy at work. Maybe you grab drinks with him sometimes. Maybe you don't. Maybe you hang out with him outside of work. Maybe you don't. But like the relationship is mostly centered around that, and that's what y'all do. And that's when y'all chill, usually either at work or after work or some shit like that. Like, then you have like deeper relationships that mean more to you, like people that you actually like really, really, really like don't like going long periods without seeing, or like stuff like that. They really matter to you. They make you feel recharged from interacting with them, right? Like, or that you just have an immense love and care for, right? Those are different relationships, and they tend to be more valuable relationships. So you'll work harder for them for longer. Where it's like planting the seed and waiting for it to harvest. It's like, yeah, you don't have the end result, you don't have the fucking vegetable or fruit or whatever it is in hand at the moment, but like if it's worth it,
I don't know. I'm also kind of weird though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of weird in a sense where it's like I can be okay with not seeing somebody that I genuinely do care about for an extended period of time, and just pick up right where we left off, like nothing even happened.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I'm pretty okay with it because I'm in the headspace where it's like, yo, bro, this is life, bro. Like people go through shit. You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes that shit may take them to a whole nother state, a whole nother country, a whole nother just, headspace where they just need to isolate themselves from everybody for a bit. You know what I mean? Like, people go through things. So it's just like, you gotta give people time and space to just adjust to what's going on around their lives. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
And you can't just be mad because motherfucker didn't hit you. Meanwhile, and you mad at them because they didn't hit you up to see how you've been doing, and because life probably been sucking for you and this, that, and the third. But are you even thinking about what they've been through?
Fair question.
Even thinking about what they've just endured as to why they haven't been hitting you up?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, they see you again, and it's not even. It's no malice. It's no It's no hate. It's no funny movements. It's just like, yo, bro, like I ain't seen you in a long time, and then you meet me with the, yeah, nigga, you don't want moving funny, like you don't hit niggas up no more, and it's like, damn, nigga, my dog just died, nigga. My hamster just caught cancer, nigga.
Hamster caught cancer is crazy.
Or like on a serious tip, like I might have just lost a family member. You feel me? I lost my job. I got evicted. You know what I'm saying? Like baby mother taking me to court. Bro, people go through shit, bro. You're not even asking why I've been going so long. Your first thing is, oh, I'm moving funny. And it's like, all right, now that's where the realization kicks in most of the time too. Like, oh, you don't give a fuck.
Nigga said, oh, you a bitch.
You really don't give a fuck about me. Cause you didn't even ask me what the fuck was happening. You didn't even ask me what's been, what's new, what's going on. You met me with the, I ain't feeling your job right now, man. You hit a nigga up like a cat. That's cat movements, bro.
Whoa.
Sorry, dog.
Whoa.
Come on.
Why
son.
I gotta be cat movements?
All right, not cat movements, but that was harsh. But come on, son. Like being hyper emotional in that moment can definitely just be solved with a conversation. You know what I mean? And like quickly you'll realize, you'll be like, damn, you're right. Like I didn't ask you what was going on. I didn't ask you how you been. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of just thought about myself in that.
What if the nigga like, fuck what you got going on, nigga? I miss you.
Right. But now I would be a little bit, even though I probably still won't tell him everything was going on, I would be more inclined to explain myself like, yo, shit been hectic, man. I mean, life, like that same shit you know what I mean? That same good old life that we about to go through, like, we about to go down memory lane right now. We ain't see each other in months. We gonna talk about the good old times, but them good old times ain't now. That's not it right now. Like, shit ain't, you know what I mean? And it's just like me telling you my experience through the time that we haven't been talking. You'll be able to gather yourself like, oh, yeah, all right, I get it. I understand.
Nigga said, how can I tell you what these fuck niggas did to me?
Like, come on, son.
How can I put into words?
You know what I mean? Like,
these bitch ass niggas and what they do.
And like I said, you gotta times 2 all of this if you a man.
Holy shit.
Man to man, woman to man.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? And I like to pride myself in having actual female friends. You know what I mean? Like friends who are, like it's strictly platonic. They are of opposite sex. You know what I'm saying?
He's cracking every one of them.
No, I'm not. Stop it. Do not listen to him, guys. No, I'm not. I have actual friends.
Actually, no, that's messy. I'm not going to say that.
Right.
I retract that statement. I retract that statement.
What the fuck? I have actual friends. Like, nigga trying to get me got in the streets, man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that was nasty to me. If anybody's listening and they didn't like that, I didn't like it either. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm that type of nigga. I gotta be real sometimes, bro. Like, I didn't like what I seen in myself just now. Like I was like, nah, we not. It's not that type of podcast. We don't do that. You don't do that.
Right.
What you doing? Like,
I
nah.
definitely don't, man.
Gotta
like,
relax.
I got real friends, and it's just like
gotta relax.
I know what to bring to certain friends. I know what to talk about to certain people, and that and third. And it's nothing against them. It's just I know who would care in this situation.
You feel me?
I know who I could be able to talk to in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and some more than others. And that's just how life goes. I don't expect people to come to me for every little thing or every big thing or just anything. You know what I mean? But if you do come to me, I will give you my undivided attention, the courtesy of my undivided attention. And I will, especially if I do care about your well-being and I care about you, I will give you my time and I will give you, I think I like to give advice from a wide perspective because I don't like to make decisions for anybody, and I'm not trying to craft your decision either. You know what I mean? Like I just want to like here's the facts of the situation. Do with the information you will.
You're very logical. You're saying?
I try to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like here's the wide spread of facts. Here's the pros. Here's the cons, and also here's my opinion.
Lock this nigga up. He's a misogynist. Get him out of here.
But
nah, fucking
do with that information you will. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to tell anybody what to do at any point. You know what I'm saying? Like I just try to I try to care. Like I said, yeah, I try to care about the people I care about, man.
Are you and I tried to tell you, nigga?
No. Cause sometimes it's so apparent you don't even have to say that.
You don't ever hit a nigga with I tried to tell you.
Maybe over something that's not that serious.
But you wouldn't listen.
Yeah, I've definitely said that over things that are not that serious.
Now, like, say some shit, like, to pull some shit out the ether, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a man's and you trying to tell him, like, yo, when you switching lanes, you should really, like, actually turn your head and look over your shoulder. It would be a massive help. Because you could get more, like, you know what I mean? Try to cover your blind spot and all that shit.
See, now, this is a very situational thing.
Now, hold on, though. Say your man's don't listen to you.
Uh-huh.
You in the car with him. He don't look over, miss something in his blind spot.
And Mac?
I tried to tell your ass, nigga.
I ain't saying
this
that. I ain't saying that.
This is exactly why I was
he's
trying
already
to tell
eating so
ass.
much shit. He's eating so much shit at the moment. I don't need to go ahead and rub it in his face, too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, I wouldn't even do it.
Nah,
I wouldn't even do it.
You would at least have to move away so you could be weak. Because you like, I just...
Nah, I probably would be weak, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, especially if you my man, you gotta know. Like, I'm probably going to laugh.
Nigga, like, I just told you.
Because I just told you this shit. But it's like, I'm not gonna go ahead and rub it in your face because clearly you just macked.
It's just crazy I was right.
But that's a situational thing where it's like, if you're a new driver and I've been driving longer than you and I'm giving you a little tidbit, then it's like, I probably would drop that gem on you. But it's like, if you was driving way more than me, or if we've been driving the same amount of time and you're an experienced driver, I shouldn't even have to tell you that.
Yeah.
Like, then, like, now it's not even I tried to tell you. It's a, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now I'm looking at you like you cooked. Like, yo, bro, what's up?
I get to be cooked.
Yeah, you get the you cook look. What is up with you, bro? You know better. I don't even gotta say it. I'm gonna just look at you like, bro, no way. Matter of fact, that's what I would say. No way. I'm a no way ass nigga. No way.
No way.
Like, and that no way means everything.
Dude, no fucking way.
No way, dude. No way, dude. Dude.
I'm fucking telling you. Nah, but as I said earlier, man, life has just been life in so many fucking ways. And you just turned how old?
29.
29. That's a fantastic year.
Yeah.
Are you... Well, I'll just ask the question. Are you letting him lick your ass yet?
No, I am not.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm flummoxed. Why
would you be? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't want to raise any implications. I'm not saying that I'm letting them lick my ass. What I am, I'm not saying I'm not, but what I am saying is, you're approaching that age where you might. Well, are they? This is not that crazy, but are they sucking your nipples yet?
No, nigga.
What?
What the fuck? No, nigga.
So it hasn't hit yet?
No, nigga. I don't think that will ever hit. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm approaching that age where it's like,
what's your kink? Like, what's your thing that's like just your thing? That's just some shit that's not everybody's thing.
I don't know. I think I'm clean. I think I'm vanilla, bro. Like just dirty talk, I guess.
An underrated ice cream, but
dirty talk, man, I guess. Yeah, like
I think vanilla is
you know what I'm saying?
If not the Michael Jordan, the LeBron James of ice cream.
It gotta be like elite dirty talk. It can't just be like just regular plain dirty talk. Like it has to be like there has to be a little bit of a dialogue going on. Like if I call you a nasty slut,
you scurvy sea dog.
No, like if I call you a nasty slut,
pirate nigga.
Like I need the response to that nasty slut to be immaculate. Like, and if it's immaculate enough, I'm hitting the nut button immediately. Like,
wow.
Like what we're doing.
Isn't, mind you, this is a nigga. I admire your fortitude because this is a nigga who, if I may share, has been told, "Hey, great time, really enjoyed myself."
Like yeah,
but you were calling me a slut, and I'd like to know where you got that idea.
Yeah.
Would we later confirm? I don't think sluts exist, so we'll go that route. I don't even believe in the concept of sluts or hoes anyway.
Right.
Those are just words that men invented to control women.
Right.
And some nigga somewhere is like, you lying bitch, and I'm just like, I think you're a lying bitch. So we're
or even like sometimes I've let the dirty bitch slide too. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, on a drunk night.
Yeah.
On like if you catch me on a drunk night.
You dirty bitch.
Nah, you might get you dirty whore.
Whoa, man, this is.
But that's only when we're both drunk. That's only when we're both drunk. When we're both drunk, you might get the dirty whore too.
This is GN, dude. This is gnarly news. Okay.
You might get the dirty whore, but like usually it's nasty slut.
When is it? Okay, at what point during the night when you look at this girl do you decide she's the dirty whore?
It's usually when she's doing something
that she shouldn't be doing. Hey, yo,
that she should not be doing at all. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That she's usually performing a certain act, or like I said, like if the dialogue is good, the eye contact, you know what I mean? Obviously the, good moaning or whatever, but like, you know what I mean? There has to be like a good like back and forth effect. It can't just be rump. It can't just be rump. You know what I mean? Rump only in a silent room. I've done that before, and it's very not lit. Like it's depressing.
It can't.
It's depressing. I've had rump session, and I've had a quiet rump session before.
It can be elite.
No. Nothing elite about quiet rump, bro. Gangster. You just hearing. No moaning, no dialogue, no eye contact. Bro, didn't even kiss, bro. Bro, it lasted about probably like 10 minutes because it was so dry. 10, 15 because it was so dry. It was just 15 minutes of just. That was it. And I'm like, bro, that's one of the most like worst nuts I've ever had in my life. You feel what I'm saying? And it's nothing against her. Like this, like the physical act was good. You know what I mean?
So sometimes that's what you know what I mean.
But like, for it to be that shit you looking for, You know what I'm saying?
But if the ramen was good, you just didn't have like.
All right, good was a stretch. It was solid. It got the job done.
I say the more you got,
it was a sturdy romp session.
The more you got to know her, bro.
We knew each other. That's the only reason why it was quiet. We knew each other, and it was just one of those like, we're just doing this. Like I can tell, like right after, like soon as we were done, I can tell we weren't ever gonna do that again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nigga said these guys are not calling me that.
I mean, we kind of just grew apart anyway. So it was just like, you know what I mean? Like
quiet romping on?
Quiet romp, gang.
You're lying.
Quiet romp.
Why romp in the first place?
A very animalistic reason, I guess. Like, just, I mean, like, you're done with the person, but it's like you don't want it to be done. And it's like, this was kind of routine anyway. And it was just like it didn't start. My thing is, it didn't start off. It didn't start off like it was boring. And that's another thing. There was moaning. Like it was like it wasn't like just dead silence. Like it was moaning, but like that was it though. It was just a little moaning. It was good for what it was. There was no interaction. Like I'm a guy, like if we're going to do it, there's going to be like we're gonna interact. Besides us just the physical aspect, there's gonna be conversation. You feel what I'm saying? There's gonna be small little banter. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some nasty things being said. And the nastier it's getting, the higher probability of you receiving a nasty you nasty slut. You know what I mean? If we're drunk, like I said, the dirty whore might slip out. But but with the exception of that one time that I told you, it's been received pretty well. Like I don't know what it is, but like when you're fornicating, like all of these words just doesn't it don't hit the same for women.
You get a kick out of that.
Like they get a kick out of it too. I get a slight kick out of it, but I get a kick out of their reaction to it. It's not. It's like I think it would be pretty sick of me to enjoy calling her a nasty slut, and like that's what I like about it. The fact that I'm getting this off. Like I'm calling her this nasty slut. Like no. I like the kick that I'm getting out of it is when I say it to her. And she looked me in my face and she's like, you damn fucking right. Mm-hmm. Or they might hit you with the surprise face at first. And then it turns into like, yeah. Yes, I am your nasty slut.
But ain't nothing when she hit you the next day like, don't you ever call me a nasty slut.
It didn't go down that way. Now, yeah. looking back in the moment, right? She didn't say anything when I hit her with that. She didn't say anything.
She let it just hang there?
She let it hang. Now,
did the face change?
She was still moaning. It was in doggy, so I couldn't see her face. Now, if it was a missionary and I hit her with one of those, I probably would have saw her face and I would have knew right there and then, like, all right, that's a no-go. Like, we're not gonna touch that anymore.
She hit you with the raised eyebrow?
I don't know if she did.
I'm saying, like, if she did, then
it would have been like
you would stop.
I would have stopped.
I'm so sorry.
I would have said sorry in the moment, but afterwards, I would have been like, yo, I hope you know, like, I didn't mean that. Like, I was in the moment.
But then she goes, okay, but what would make you feel like it's okay to say that to me?
It's in my bag. So, like, that's one of the moves. Yo, bro, like I said,
you can't show your hand like that. Don't tell me it's in the bag.
Because
then they know you have a bag.
What you mean?
Nobody needs to know you have a bag.
They don't know how deep the bag go though.
All right, Kyrie.
They don't be knowing. You feel me? They don't know how deep the bag be going. So it's like that's just one of the moves. And I haven't done it to everybody that I've dealt with. You know what I mean? But it's just like if we're having that type of sex and the situation calls for a nasty slut.
I gotta call you what you are, baby.
Yo.
I thought that's where you were going with that. I was trying to meet you there. Okay.
I gotta call you. I gotta call you what you are trying to be right now.
The Lord told me to call you.
No, I'm calling you what you're being in the moment. In the moment.
Yup.
Calling you what you're being in the moment. But like I said,
shipworm.
With the exception of that one time, it's received in a very pleasing way, and just the reaction. I get a reaction off of their reaction. It's just like, oh shit, she bout it. Like, you know what I mean? Now I've used the dirty whore, I would say probably twice. And I was very scared in the moment using it. But I was also drunk, so all inhibitions were just out the fucking window.
Now, have you ever had the challenge of keeping a straight face while saying some wild shit?
Oh my God, straight as face, stone face while I'm saying it. What do you mean? Looking you right in your eye. Dirty slut.
Oh my God.
No, not dirty slut. Sorry, dirty whore. Oh nasty slut. It's nasty slut.
The dirty whore is comical.
Dirty whore, yeah.
Like,
come on now. Come on now. Some women, women are not gonna. I feel like there are gonna be women that are not gonna admit that they like.
No. That I think is
being called.
That I think is fairly understood. Like that, like we do that type of stuff, and we'll say certain things like that. That I totally understand. It's just dirty whore is such a chef's special. Like that is such a classic.
It can't be used. It can't be used a lot. It's a very just like you got to salt bait that bitch on top. You feel me? Like
is all this tell that one. Like you got it's not like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
you could tell you got you know what I mean. That's been handed down for generations.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah. And you got to know.
You might want to customize your shit. You might want to hit them with something they ain't never heard. You know
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? And then it's also that shock factor. Like, oh my God, like I've never been called that before, but I like it. Why do I like it? It's like, you know what I mean?
And to you, like, finding out whether or not they like it is worth the risk of them not liking it.
It's worth it. It'd be worth it. And so far, I'm batting what 90%. You know what I mean? I only missed one. I missed out on one.
That's you know what I mean. 90% test. You know what I mean. He can get a figure of 90% off all the chicks he banged last week. That's how much I know about this nigga. He's being real humble. But it's not going to take him that long to get to 10 chicks.
I'm celibate right now.
And it's not because he's like some type of weird pickup artist. Nope. They just love him.
I'm celibate right
now. The
now.
girls them love bigs.
I'm celibate right now.
Fuck you talking about?
And all my friends.
I'm going to keep pushing this narrative. That you pimping crazy. And somebody somewhere is going to believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you lying. I hope they find this episode to know that you're fucking lying.
I never said I was lying.
You are lying.
I just know that you hate when I put that when I say that shit. So I'm gonna keep saying that shit.
Because it's bullshit.
You hate that shit for no reason. Like,
it's bullshit.
You the only nigga in the world that would just accept a nigga saying you pimping. Like,
I ain't pimping. I wish I was.
Like, that's what the crazy part about it is.
I wish I was.
Nah, like most niggas would just be like, huh? All right.
Nah,
I guess some is like.
I wish I was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be. Like, if I'm speaking frankly, I could be getting a lot more vagina. For me to be on pimping level, I need to be getting a lot more vagina. You know what I'm saying? I don't think my vagina level is like on pimping status. Like, I'm comfortable.
What is wrong with this nigga?
I'm comfortable in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm celibate right now though.
Man, nigga.
I'm not giving out. I'm not passing out my spirit right now. You feel me?
Okay. That's.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing soul searching.
We love that type of shit.
I'm sticking to myself. Feel me? I'm getting to that age where it's like I got a decision to make. Am I about to seed something? Or am I not going to seed something? And for people who don't know what that means is, am I going to get somebody pregnant or am I not? Or am I just going to be the forever bachelor?
You, first of all, two things can be true. I mean, like, you can be a bachelor and have somebody pregnant. But also, nah, you're not there yet.
I don't know,
I say nowadays, that's like 35 for a guy.
My first youth at 35.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it for real. But
and we just talking about the social stigma, by the way, of social pressures. I'm not saying that it's okay for there to be different standards for women and guys. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm just saying is, like, I feel like most guys wouldn't look at it as crazy or weird. If
I feel like you're putting yourself in a hard spot if you wanted to have kids. If
Why?
you were to wait till 35, because usually women around that age, they tend, like, you know, it becomes a little bit harder, or a lot bit harder. I don't know, depending on the person.
You could be dating a 28-year-old, right?
Or I was gonna say that. Or if you gotta find a woman that's willing to date an older man and have his baby. A younger woman.
35, not 50.
No, but 35 and like a woman like what, 25 to like 28.
You think they won't date a 35-year-old?
They would date a 35, but usually in that dynamic, there's a huge financial thing that's occurring.
35. It's not
bro, come 50. On, man. Come on, bro. We know, bro. Stop acting like we don't know,
it's
man.
It's not even 45.
Come on, man. It's tricking.
35.
They tricking.
A lot of niggas don't even have gray hair at 35. It's not that.
Bro, it's that. It be that.
Come on.
It be that, bro. You acting like that's completely asinine.
You treating 35 like it's sugar daddy age.
It could be.
God damn
it. It could be.
God damn you.
35? So wait, 35. If Let's say, wait, hold on.
Listen, your kid turned 21 at 35. You'd be like, what?
Hold on. 56? Let's say you know one of the homies is 35 and he's dating a freshly 21-year-old.
Yeah. That's
not giving off sugar daddy?
It could be. I gotta know more.
At least grooming. That's giving off grooming.
Come on now. You just can't.
That's giving off grooming at the very least, bro.
First of all, I just want to say that grooming is a real thing and it exists. But damn, you gonna put that evil on that man? No, I'm not saying that you don't know. I just don't want them to think that I don't know when I say this. But damn, you gonna put that on this nigga, man?
I'm just saying, bro.
21. He could. First of all, you could groom. Wrong. I think you could groom people older than 21. I think you can groom anybody.
No. True. But but I think grooming comes down to a intellectual thing.
Yeah,
I mean, for sure.
Even more just so emotional power dynamic stuff like that.
Yeah. But you know, like, bro, 35. It's not old, but it's old enough.
Facts.
It's not old. Like, I don't think, by any means, I do not think a 35-year-old is old. I don't think it's old, but you are definitely old enough. You ain't young. You 35. All that young shit out the window.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody would look at you as like
ain't no more young man.
But I don't think anybody would look at you, you asshole. I don't think anybody would.
You're just man now. You're just.
Well, I don't think at 35 and under, I don't think anybody's looking at you as an eternal bachelor. You know what I mean?
True.
It's like he ain't find her yet.
True.
He ain't have a kid yet.
To be honest with you, bro, and I'm gonna be real, and this may be unfortunate. It sounds unfortunate, but I might go through life and not have kids, bro. And I'm not saying I will never have kids. I'm not saying I don't want kids. But like,
you got one now.
No, I don't.
My fault.
Whoa, this nigga's crazy. I don't have no pick-me, guys.
Of course not.
No pick-me, no baby mother,
we don't
no
do that.
Girlfriend, no none of that. But
can't pin us down.
What I'm saying is, I can see me not having any kids, but I can see me go through in life and just know you.
Okay, but wait, do you want kids?
I would want one. Yeah.
So would you say you're indifferent? You lean more towards, I really want one, or I could care less? Which is indifferent.
It's really 50-50. Yeah, it's really just
like you wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be the end of the world if I didn't have one.
Oh,
but
shit.
Also, if I did knock somebody up, I wouldn't mind it either.
Yo. I mean,
what?
I ain't gonna lie, it's just such a wild thing to say.
My fault.
No.
If I did impregnate a young or older woman, I wouldn't mind it.
It wasn't even that you said knocked up. It's just that I think we rarely get a glimpse into, like, you know, what a lot of young men are thinking at certain stages in their lives, where it's like, I don't think a lot of people have heard the idea that, like, if I don't have a kid, I won't be that upset. But like, if somebody gets pregnant right now, I wouldn't mind that either. Like, a lot of people,
I would be okay with that too. Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't expect necessarily that would be the frame of thinking.
That's the thing, though. I trust myself, and I trust my choices, and I trust who I would possibly impregnate. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I was to impregnate somebody that I'm dealing with currently or in the past, I know whoever that person would have been, even if we weren't together, I know we would have been able to, for the child's sake, make it work. Like, parenting wise, co-parenting, absolutely. Because I'm 100% down to do my part. You know what I mean?
Now, if you impregnated somebody who you weren't with or whatever, would you extend the offer of trying to make a relationship work?
Like, wait, say it again?
Say you impregnated somebody who you weren't dating and you weren't even really looking to date that much. Do you offer the opportunity, like, yo, you want to just try to be a family? Do you put that on the table? I should say, not offer the opportunity, because it's not
that's a situational thing. I think. Well, now, if it's a friendship that, you know, like one of the friendships that I'm thinking of right now, you know what I mean? Like, if it's a good friendship where, like, we deal with each other in a, you know, in sexual ways, but we are really, really good friends, then a person like that, yes, I would be like, yeah, let's try to make it work. But at the same time, it's gonna more so be a choice thing. Like, I'm laying, like I said, here's the facts. Here's what you can expect to happen. I don't know what's going to happen because I'm not I can't read the future. But here's what you can expect to happen. Here's the pros. Here's the cons. Here's my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. And yes, I would like for us to try to, you know, be a family. But at the same time, it's like, yo, I would like her to have a choice in it too, because it's like, yo, we don't have to do the family route and then we go through our trials and tribulations and then it's like, all right, we just co-parenting, but our relationship took a hit because of it. Like, when we could just have the conversation in the beginning and it's like, yo, we can just flat out co-parent right now. We don't have to be together. Sure, we may be sexual for every now and again, or maybe not, you know what I'm saying? But at least let's talk about it in the beginning. Let's get it all out on the table right now, and understand that this conversation is fluid still. Like, it's an ongoing conversation. This is not going to be, all right, we've had this conversation and that's it. No, because, you know, right now we're partners. Like, we're in this together now, and me and you are 50-50 on this new life that we're bringing into the world. So, yeah, like, communication is going to have to be completely key. But it's like, yo, we don't have to do the family thing for real. Like, it can just be, we are co-parenting. I have the son or daughter this day, you have him on that day. You know what I mean? And I take care of the insurance, you take care of the schooling, or you get the clothes or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever the deal is. You know what I'm saying? It. And yeah, like, I feel like that would be such a way better situation to be in. Instead of trying to put up this fake facade, and it's like, I don't want her to feel like she has to say yes to me. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to put her in a position where it's like she feels like, oh, he wants to be in a family thing, so let me just give it a try and put my own happiness at risk.
Nah, no need.
Or my own comfort at risk. You know what I mean?
No need.
When we really don't even have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of how I see it. I don't know.
Nigga said, "Oh, don't you be acting mean."
Wagwan Delilah. That shit was fire.
Hold on.
Real quick sidebar. How you felt about that song, man?
Oh God. Man, it took me so long to realize that wasn't AI. I still kind of think it's AI. Like, that's so weird. Like, how much that track feels like some AI shit, and how weak I was on first listen.
Bro, I was crying.
Honestly, not a terrible song. However,
it's a good one.
Oh,
it's a goodie.
It grows on you.
It's a goodie.
That's what it is. Not even that it's good. It grows on you.
Well, I want the line in your city. All the cronies in them.
Said he know a man that slapped it. Now I'm cheese. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Why is it so hard, bro? I'm trying to tell you. They went crazy on that joint.
You're
son.
just cheese, fam, from what I did to you. Yo, them niggas is...
All the cronies in them.
Yo, bro, now I'm cheese is just fucking hilarious, bro. Like, it's a funny song, bro. It's good and funny. So it's like, all right, well.
That's a goodie right there, man. I fought with that. Shout out Aubrey Graham, man.
The artist formerly known as Aubrey Graham.
Aubrey Graham and what's his name? Snow Day. That's the guy's song it is.
That's yeah. I don't know his name.
Graham.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know his name. I just
I think it's Snow Day. I think his name is Snow Day. But
that feels right. There's snow in the name for sure.
Yeah,
I remember
Snow
that.
Day, but the A and day is spelled with a 4.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
It's only natural, so you don't need a natural way to do it.
Right. Right. How much time we gave these motherfuckers, man?
An hour.
They've been hearing us rambling about relationships and how people don't give a fuck and all that good shit. I like this ep. I like this one.
Yeah, we
I definitely like this one, man. If there is anybody out there listening to us ramble on a weekly basis, we would like to hear any type of suggestions, anything you would like to hear us discuss, any questions you may have for us, and we'll get them. You can shoot over to our Instagram. It's at PYO Network.
PYO Pod Network.
PYO Pod Network. Hit us up in the DMs. Ask us any questions you may like. Follow us, like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we're going to keep cranking these motherfuckers out for y'all, man, because we love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whoever is out there listening, we love y'all motherfuckers, man.
Bigs loves you motherfuckers.
For real. For real. Not for fake. Not for fake.
I care for you niggas.
Because I care. You feel me? I ain't one of these other fuck niggas who don't care. I care.
Now,
right?
when we first started this podcast, y'all all heard this nigga talking about how much he don't care. But we not going to get into that. We're going to let that rock.
Don't.
You know what I mean? We're going to hit y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Sky.
PYO Boys.
What a callback.
We out.